Greetings and welcome to the Cell Guru Show. Lots and lots of news starting to pour in now. Qualcomm's new chipset, which is really what will determine flagships and everything else for next year. Well, that's been launched. Our big review today is going to be the OnePlus Nord Watch. All of you have been asking about it. Geared towards the masses, is the first Nord smartwatch. A buttery smooth experience is what we felt. Lots of workout modes. The N-Health app is absolutely smooth. But is this the best budget smartwatch you can actually get at this price point? Then we'll move on to our very famous Qualcomm segment where we'll talk about game testers. Yes, that's a career, and we'll meet someone who's absolutely fantastic at it. And guess what? It's all happening on his phone. And then our big story is best budget TWS of 2022. Top 5 budget TWSs. Look, at the end of the day, we're now coming to that area where the end of the year is coming in. So I'm going to keep bringing these to you because remember, our awards and our last phone standing is around the corner. So lots happening on the Cell Guru Show. Let's get started. And of course, we'll start off with all the news coming in from the world of mobiles. The biggest one, Qualcomm's new chipsets have been launched.
Qualcomm has launched the next generation of its flagship chipset at its annual tech summit in Hawaii. The successor to the snappy 8 Gen 1 processor, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 will focus on AI and on improving power efficiency and of course offering more speed-ups. Qualcomm claims that the CPU is 35% faster than the previous 8 Gen 1 with 40% power savings. Qualcomm says the chipset will offer unparalleled connectivity featuring the world's first 5G AI processor in a mobile platform and the only commercial Wi-Fi 7 SoC with high-band simultaneous multi-link. Coming to audio, the new chipset will support spatial audio with dynamic head tracking for ultra-immersive gaming and multimedia experiences. Many smartphone brands including Motorola, Oppo and Asus have devices planned with this new chipset. We will get you all the details and demos of the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset and everything else that Qualcomm announced at its Tech Summit in Hawaii next week on Cell Guru.
Our big review today is the OnePlus Nord Watch. Now this is a great watch at a great price. Very good looking, 1.78-inch AMOLED screen, 500 nits of peak brightness, 60 Hz refresh rate on a watch, special modes like heart rate, SpO2, stress, women's menstrual cycle tracking, lots of good stuff there. The heart rate detection is actually done on a 24-hour cycle, which usually doesn't happen in budget smartwatches. Nice battery life also. It's priced at $4,999. You can pick it up a little lower. Best one at this price? Let's find out.
The OnePlus Nord Watch's entry into the smartwatch space wasn't all that unexpected considering the company's outlook towards democratizing higher-end products from OnePlus's portfolio. And as expected, the OnePlus Nord Watch is now here. Packing a square display and an affordable price point, it's a curious mix of a fitness tracker with the Apple Watch aesthetics. Is that enough for the OnePlus Nord Watch to be a success? Let's find out. The Nord Watch keeps things simple with aesthetics. The square display is encased with glass and seamlessly curves into the frame, complete with soft curves and edges. It's an elegant looking design that comes across as a bit too derivative. In fact, the Nord Watch carries its inspiration on its sleeve with a physical button that will immediately make you think of the Apple Watch. What isn't as premium is the disconnect between the glossy upper half and the matte lower half of the frame. Weighing in at 50 grams, the watch feels substantial but not bad enough to weigh down on your wrist. Moreover, the high-quality build affords it an IP68 rating, which is nice. However, the star of the show here is the 1.7-inch AMOLED display with a crisp resolution that makes text and notifications shine. The 500 nits of brightness is sufficient, but bright sunlight can overwhelm it. What makes the display shine even more are the 100+ watch faces on offer. It's not a new feature, but the wide selection of digital animated analog watch faces make personalizing the Nord Watch a cinch and a joy to use. In terms of capabilities, the OnePlus Nord Watch is more fitness tracker than a True Blue smartwatch. While you get features like notifications and the ability to accept or reject calls, there's no Bluetooth calling support here. Want to reply to messages? You can't. Nor can you install apps. To make up for it, the watch has many fitness features. This starts with a heart rate monitor, SpO2 sensor, and 105 different fitness modes. While we can't speak of the efficacy of each and every mode, the basic fitness tracker leaves much to be desired. The lack of a GPS module means that the Nord Watch is not particularly accurate at gauging distance. Moreover, the step count's usually off by a good degree too. Sleep tracking, on the other hand, was pretty accurate with zone-based breakdowns for light, deep and awake times. The minimal feature set ensures that the Nord Watch lasts a long time on a single charge. OnePlus claims 10 days of use on a single charge. While we couldn't test out the claim fully, the watch had over 40% charge left at the end of the week of testing. Charging up the watch takes about 90 minutes. Priced at 4,999 rupees, the OnePlus Nord Watch isn't an exceptional product, but it covers all the basics you want in an entry-level wearable. While lackluster fitness tracking doesn't impress, if your requirements are a decent-looking smartwatch that can show you notifications and more, the Nord Watch is an excellent option.
Let's move on now to our very famous Qualcomm segment, and today I'm going to shock you a little because I'm going to tell you about a profession or a career that you didn't know. So there are gamers who do very well and made a profession out of it. There are game makers and people who actually code games. Did you know that there is also a profession called game tester? Well, there is, and we'll meet one today. Shahul is a game tester, tests the games like a user, like we would do. Notes out all the problems, the issues faced for load time, functionality, mechanics, theme, performance, how well the game plays. He loved playing games as a kid and he's made a career out of this passion. I didn't even know a career or a profession like this existed, something for all of us to experience for the first time. So as you already know, the launch of smartphones has been one of the most significant developments over the last couple of years. The advancement in mobile technology has seen rapid growth. Information, entertainment and games that were not easily available earlier are now just a few taps away on your mobile screen. Now, mobile technology has opened up a world beyond anyone's imagination. Now, thanks to smartphones, more and more career options are coming into play. Things we couldn't even think or fathom. Activities that were only considered to be hobbies are now professions that people are pursuing around the world. Be it a phone photographer, a vlogger, or even a game tester. Have you even heard that term? Well, now you're going to. The gaming industry is seeing a massive boom. We all know that. Recent studies have shown India is home to around 430 million mobile gamers, and it's estimated that by 2025, India will have nearly 650 million mobile gamers. It's one of the key industries that is generating a variety of job opportunities, and with the kind of numbers it's generating, it's proof that making a career in this field is a very lucrative option. The true rise of mobile gaming is because of affordable internet services, the powerful performance of the device, and the ease of carrying a phone around, a gaming device always with you. But before the games are released in the market, it goes through some rigorous tests to see if there are any glitches or problems, what's the playability like, will people take to it. We met one such game tester from Hyderabad. Shahul is an avid gamer and didn't realize he could make a career out of this passion of his. After completing his graduation, he interned as a game tester with an organization. He now works as a professional game tester and is living the life he once had just imagined thanks to smartphones. Well, we had the opportunity to meet up with Shahul and get to know a little bit more about him and ask him how he did think of taking up game testing as a career.
Watch yourself. This is your champion.
If you're a parent who is actually worried, frustrated and even angry about your children spending too much time playing video games, this is a story of inspiration and hope for you. Shahul was an avid gamer, but he turned his passion into his career.
I have done my BTech in bioinformatics. I'm a 2018 passed out. I work as a game tester for a service-based company.
If you think this young man is just relaxing, having fun, entertaining himself, playing games on his mobile phone, you're wrong. He is at work, trying to figure out how the games you play on your smartphone can be made smooth without glitches and without heating up your device.
I started playing games when I am 12 years old. I think while growing, I got few friends who are also into gaming, and they had much better consoles like PS3 and all. So yeah, I used to play God of War with them, and yeah, a few other games too.
Like parents in almost every household, Shahul's mother too was very worried that her teenage son was spending too much time on games. When he was about 12, she bought him a gaming console, but within a week, she broke it because he bunked school in order to be able to play games. But Shahul's love affair with the games continued through internet cafes and through the gaming consoles that his friends owned. Shahul's mother wanted him to become a doctor, so all games stopped in class 11 and 12, but he still did not get into medical college. Instead, he joined to get a BTech degree in bioinformatics, but after graduating, he did not know what to do.
So after bioinformatics, I was out of options at my placements. So yeah, so I thought to getting into IT, and I chose Java and JavaScript for that. So it was a basically 3 months course, and within 2 months I got an option for placement. So I just attended an interview. It was a manual testing. I thought I will be attending an interview for manual testing, but after attending an interview and selecting for it, I got to know like I am going to work as a game tester. So I accepted that offer, and I worked as a game testing intern for 6 months. So that 6 months experience was like really happening for me back then. Yeah, I chose that as a career, and I started looking for similar opportunities after my internship.
Shahul says that he was very lucky that game testing as a profession worked out for him. He sees a big potential in this career path. With the rise of the internet and powerful smartphones, the mobile phone gaming industry has grown by leaps and bounds, opening up career opportunities that did not exist earlier.
Yeah, I have been fascinated about games since my childhood, and yeah, I'm really happy that I got into this profession. And getting your hands into game testing, you can even get into developing side or else management side.
But it is not all games, as a tester like Shahul has to check the game through various parameters before the game can be published on Play Store.
I have to play through the game and like a normal player, and I have to note down the issues whatever I encounter along the way, so that like developers will be fixing the issues whatever that are existing in the game. So my day-to-day activities and responsibilities include like identifying the issues and checking the functionality and mechanics of the game, and checking if user interface design is reflected properly or not on the device. And we also perform like performance testing just to check if FPS is proper throughout the game, and there is no clipping happening, and there is no lag happening in the device.
Even after working for the last couple of years, his mother still does not believe that he is working and actually getting paid to play games.
My mom still says like, are you even working? You're playing games all day. Like she even questions my working position. Sometimes I'll just fall back and I'll just work on mobile. She'll think I am just chilling out. I'm not working. I'm getting money in free without working. Like most of the people think like that, but they won't be knowing what I am working on. I'll be basically working on features, and I'll be basically working like if something is working properly or not. I'll be checking load time. So people might not understand by watching me, but yeah, to deliver a quality product, even I am working.
Smartphones have given rise to new career opportunities. No longer does one need to follow the same conventional career path. Shahul is the perfect example of choosing a career that allows him to pursue his passion and dreams. With camera person Nagaraju, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.
Enemy taken down. Down another one.
Welcome to the show, Shahul, and congratulations, man. I mean, this is the dream life, right? Gaming, game tester, and they pay you for it. What are some of the parameters through which you actually check the viability of a game?
Firstly, I'll check performance, like how is it performing on basic mobile phones as well as top end ones. Then I'll check if it is matching the requirement of the developer, whatever he has said, and we'll check the theme of the game, like if it is projecting properly or not. And sometimes we'll be checking functionality part too if it is assigned to us.
Thank you so much, Rahul. Once again, you're living the dream. Congratulations. Snapdragon is calling all you Cell Guru fans to join their global community called Snapdragon Insiders. Now, this gives you access to the latest scoop on Snapdragon tech, a chance to connect with the experts behind the scenes, premium experiences, exclusive contests, and so much more. I've been a Snapdragon Insider for a long time. You can become one too by simply following Snapdragon on their Twitter or Instagram account. The handles are in front of you. Also, now give yourself a big chance to win a OnePlus smartphone by participating in the NDTV Snapdragon contest at ndtv.com/unleash your dreams. Let's take a quick break right now on the Cell Guru Show. When we come back, lots more happening. Now let's move on to another top story of ours, the best budget TWS of 2022. Now these are the ones that will not burn a hole in your pocket, but will still give you great sound in your ear. So the Nothing Stick is in here, the Oppo Enco X2, the Realme Earbuds 2, the OnePlus Nord TWS, and the Vivo TWS2 with ANC. Now these are all great, but which one is perfect for you? Well, take a look.
The affordable TWS segment has gained immense popularity over the last couple of years. The lack of a 3.5mm headphone jack, and thanks to the post-pandemic changes in our lifestyles, everyone has a need for true wireless earbuds. Loaded with features, these tiny gadgets pack a punch and are cost-effective. In our review, we tell you the top 5 budget earbuds of 2022. The Nothing Ear Stick comes with a refreshing design. Following the company's policy of raw beauty of technology, the shape of the case is like a lipstick case. This makes the earbuds stand out from the crowd. Apart from that, the earbuds are loaded with a duo of 12.6mm dynamic drivers with a bass lock feature and a new equalizer for a more immersive experience. The latest earbuds from Nothing come with custom audio technology. The half-in-ear design of the buds means that they do not support active noise cancellation. Coming to the audio quality, the Nothing Stick manages to deliver a detailed and energetic sound profile. Casual listeners will enjoy the overall balanced sound signature. The mids are well defined. Priced at Rs 8,499, the Nothing Stick is a definite option to consider. The Realme Buds Air 3, the latest from the Shenzhen-based company, are an innovative addition to a category that is quickly becoming rather crowded. Realme claims that the 10mm bass drivers in the Buds Air 3 deliver oodles of bass. And that's pretty true in our experience. These earphones will be a hip-hop head's delight. Those looking for a neutral sound signature should stay far away. You can, however, tweak the sound profile a bit to suit your preferences thanks to the included app. The Realme Buds Air 3 also deliver good noise cancellation. While the earphones won't entirely envelop you in silence, they do a good job at cutting out ambient disturbance. Priced at Rs 3,999, these get a thumbs up from us. The Oppo Enco X2 earbuds come with a host of new upgrades such as better battery performance and tweaks to the audio quality. The sound comes with well-balanced mids and treble, and the bass is not overpowering. The vocals are crystal clear and make for an enjoyable listening experience. If you are someone who loves to listen to audiobooks and podcasts, you will not be disappointed. Coming to the ANC feature, these are pretty decent and block ambient sound when the max mode is enabled. It comes in mild, moderate, max and smart mode. The Enco X2 is priced at Rs 10,999. Oppo has packed the buds with as many features as it could, and it delivers on most fronts. From the case to the earphones itself, the design of the OnePlus Nord Buds stand out. The case is small enough to easily slip into a tiny pocket and the earphones sit snug. You'll want to try the sampling for passive noise isolation since there's no active noise cancellation included here. Moving onwards, the Nord Buds deliver very good sound quality. OnePlus has opted for large 12.4mm drivers that give a hefty boost to the bass response. Music sounds punchy and bass-heavy tracks like hip-hop particularly shine here. Priced at Rs 2,799, the true wireless earphones get all the essentials right to earn a recommendation. The audio quality of the earbuds can make or break the experience for the user. While listening to music, podcasts and audiobooks on the Vivo TWS2 with ANC, there was adequate clarity in the audio. The volume levels were on the muted side. It supports ANC and it is pretty decent. The earbuds support Bluetooth 5.2 with Qualcomm's aptX adaptive high-quality audio codec. If your device does not support the codec, it will automatically support AAC. aptX adaptive is the default codec and one needs to turn it off manually. Priced at Rs 5,999, these deliver a good sound profile, earning a recommendation from us.
That then was our Cell Guru show for this week. But do remember, starting now, our best of the best, our countdown to the best of the year will now be on the show every single week.